Hey y'all, Gregor here with a brand new Snap Guide. We got some amazing lists from our good friend Snap Judgments, or as you may know him, Pulse Glazer. They were all fantastic, but one stood out above the rest. It was a Misery deck, and I don't know about you, but I thought Misery was cope. I thought I wasted a key and that she was not very good. Turns out I was just not playing her correctly. It seems like Jeet has discovered the secret sauce with this brew. I would have never thought to put the cards together that they put together. It works incredibly well. The win rate on this deck right now, we are sitting at 52 wins to 40 losses, a 56.5% win rate, and net cubes of plus 37. I am sitting around top 3,000 on Infinite Ladder, and I did most of my climbing with this list, so it is an incredible deck. Give it a go. If you enjoy the deck guide, if you get something from this, please remember to like, subscribe, comment, do all the things so the video is pushed out to more people. We are less than 200 hours away from ad revenue. It would help out immensely in doing this content creation thing full time. So if you're able to watch till the end, it is genuinely appreciated. Let's get into the deck. Let's get into the guide. Thank you for being here. As always, I like to go over cards that I consider to be MVPs that would often get me wins within the game. There's a couple within this list. So first off, I am going to say big shout out to the Hood. Hood was giving us demons, which would often give us win conditions in this list. The Hood was amazing. You have two different things you could do with the Hood. You could either go with like a Grandmaster, or you could do destroy with Misery. Our next card, which another card that I thought was dead, which was and just wasn't usable anymore, was White Widow. I was incorrect. White Widow is still very much alive and still very much annoying, especially within this list. White Widow was usually the key to winning me a single lane, and once the single lane was won, then I just chose what other lane I wanted to take, and would also get me the dub. Up next, we got Armor. Big shout out to Armor. Armor also being the winner of the Snap Vote Challenge. Armor did incredible in this list. Armor also allowed us to do proc with Misery without losing the value that we would have from the cards that are in that lane. So you could, usually I would Armor, White Widow, Misery, and I could get Misery to pop White Widow off multiple times. -8 power, they're done. They're done. Basically a Hobgoblin in their lane, but taking up 2 slots. What are you gonna do? You can't do anything. Then we got Phoenix Force in this list. Phoenix Force, never thought of the synergy between Phoenix Force and Misery. You can use Phoenix Force and Misery to get the card that you destroyed with Misery to come back, whether it be a White Widow, whether it be a Black Widow, whether it be Cassandra Nova. You have so many options with this, and it's movable, so you can't be Shang-Chi'd that easily. Phoenix Force, big shout out. Misery as well. Misery coming in very, very clutch in this list. And then finally, DarkHawk. DarkHawk would get huge. For some reason, we fought like a bazillion Arishems when we were playing this list, and the value we would get between Cassandra Nova and DarkHawk was ridiculous. It was just incredibly good. Jeet absolutely cooked with this list. Let's get into the actual deck. I made a slight change to the name. I liked Misery Phoenix better. This list runs Hood, Korg, Nico Minoru, White Widow, Armor, Grandmaster, Cassandra Nova, Black Widow, Rock Slide, Phoenix Force, Misery, and DarkHawk. First, let's go over sub options. Let's say you are missing a White Widow or Grandmaster, for example. White Widow feels pretty important to this list. I would it's really, really hard to sub, but if you need a sub option, I would go with Kate Bishop Hawkeye or potentially Jeff. If you are missing a Nico Minoru, you could go with Silver Sable. If you are missing a Cassandra Nova, or really Cassandra Nova would be the 3-card slot, I would go with either Sage, Juggernaut, or Red Guardian. If you are missing Phoenix Force or Misery, I would go with probably Gwenpool. Gwenpool or maybe Iron Lad. Both of those could give you good options. You are going to need DarkHawk in this list. You are going to need all of the rock characters, but those are the sub options that I would recommend. For play lines for this deck, on turn 1, you're going to either go with Hood, Korg, or Nico Minoru, depending on what Nico's spell is. On 2, you are going to usually go with Armor. You can White Widow, but Armor, laying down the Armor first, make sure that the Widow's Bites don't get destroyed since the change, since the OTA. You could also do something on 3. You could do like a Grandmaster on the White Widow that you played on 2. And then you could do another 1 cost like Hood, Nico, or Korg. You could drop Cassandra Nova. You could drop Black Widow. You could drop Rock Slide. So you want to think about what lane you're armoring in, and whether you're going to be miserying in that armor lane, or you're going to have a separate lane where you actually want to destroy the cards. Cards that you might want to destroy to Phoenix back would be Hood, Cassandra Nova. If you can Phoenix back Cassandra Nova, she procs again. So you can get Cassandra Nova to proc over 3 times, maybe even more, with combinations of Grandmaster, Phoenix Force, Misery. It's wacky. Black Widow also being another one where you just don't let your opponent pull any cards. It's really, really unfortunate. This deck is absolutely evil. On turn 4, you can either Misery or Phoenix. A really cool combo that we found out that you could do is before you actually destroy a card, you could do something like this. Cassandra Nova, Phoenix on 4, Misery on 5 with another 1 cost afterwards. The way that it will work, Misery will hit and destroy Cassandra Nova first. Then it will hit and destroy Phoenix Force, who then pulls back the Cassandra Nova that then procs not once, but 2 times, because Cassandra Nova procs when she is destroyed by Misery, and then also procs again when she is brought back by the Phoenix Force. So you're ending up with a huge Cassandra Nova, but you can do the same thing with like Black Widow. You just want to think of the cards that you want to have another on reveal. On turn 5, usually on turn 5, you're going to do some combination of like either Misery, Phoenix Force, and a 1 cost. DarkHawk you want to save for last. Usually you're dropping DarkHawk and a Demon last turn. And that's enough for you to win lanes and win many a game. And you're usually shutting down lanes. Another win condition, again, is Armor, White Widow in a lane. Once you have those Widow's Bites in a lane, especially if you have more than one, you've won that lane. It's very difficult for your opponent to come back from that. So, yeah, that's the deck. Give it a go. I hope you have fun with it. I had a great time with it, and I climbed a lot with it. Yo, Codebreaker, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. I could be the worst here. Cassandra Nova at Cloning Vats is insane value here. Snap. Why are we snapping? Because I have Armor and Cassandra Nova, and they're playing Arishem. It's a guaranteed win. Easy. And White Widow? This is mean. This is bullying. This is bullying, y'all. Opponent snapped. Are you sure about that? I can still get you. I can still get him. White Widow coming in clutch here. And that's another White Widow. No, we're not staying. Victory. Are you sure, Demon Hunter? They thought they had it with the Legion. Makes her feel a lot less mid. Also, any list there is, like, I love DarkHawk lists. Okay, Grandmaster. My fear is Clog, though. Demon can chill over here. There goes our Misery. Widow's Kiss is staying. So what we can do here is, bam, get that guaranteed card draw. There's a good chance that we get Phoenix Force from that. They go with the Carnage. Well, there's a chance we bring Misery back with the Phoenix Force, which I think is hilarious. Because if we bring it back, actually, we could bring back Korg, Rock Slide, or Misery. But if we pull the Misery out, we get another Demon. That's our Cassandra Nova. We don't have any, like, cards left in our deck, so the Cassandra Nova got nothing. Yes! What a hit! What a hit, y'all! This deck is ridiculous. We still got Misery. And it allows us to... Oh my god. The right side is so bad for them. This is, like, the best play we could have gotten. You know what? Because I just want to move her. Send it. Misery. It was the misery that we had with us all along. Not a single lane, the entire casserole. Ridiculous.
Victory.
Dude, that misery. Ridiculous. Phoenix Forest misery? That's so freaking smart. I see a lot of demons in the future. Can't find my demons, they know how to swim. Killmonger does not exist. Killmonger does not exist. Killmonger does not exist. Well, we have the hood, so I think we're kind of set either way. So I can do... Korg at Luke's bar.
Hey man, I'm Clog.
We could do Nico, Demon, another Korg. Like I said,
I found a rock.
a lot of demon value right now.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
Well, the good news is I don't think that like move plays armor. Have we destroyed any cards? No cards destroyed. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I see a combo coming up. Why is their name Slick Merkin? Do you know what a Merkin is? Chat, do you know what a Merkin is? I know what it is. It's a very interesting username. Now, it is not short for American. That's their username. Their name is Slick Merkin. What am I'm not gonna not comment about it, okay? I'm not just gonna stay quiet when their name is Slick Merkin. You're asking too much of me. I can't just not say anything. That's illegal. Oh, we got him. We got him, chat.
I'm Clog.
Dude, they cooked with this list. Certified.
Victory.
Their name is Slick Merkin. What? I'm gonna comment about it. Wait, did Tyler the Creator's new album come out today? Interesting. Dude, make a Marvel vs. Capcom collab and then do like a Gambit sprite from Marvel vs. Capcom. Here's what I'm thinking. Agreed. No argument. They are doing Marvel vs. They're doing Marvel Rivals. That's true. Confirmed. Uh-oh. Can we actually do it? We won't win the match, but I want to see. No cards have been destroyed. This is for science. I don't care that we lose here. This is for science. Bam. 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 Send it. Okay, I really want to see how this plays out. We don't have the Mandarin. Heart of the cards. Yo! Yo! Dude!
Victory.
That was absolutely wild. Okay. Kind of insane. Dormammu needs to be added to the game. So we already said I almost said the Mandalorian. The Mandalorian is not in Marvel Snap, confirmed. Dude, armor is already hurting them. Basically guarantee we win the right side. Who is Dr. Bong? Howard the Duck has a rival? Who the hell is Dr. Bong? That feels crazy made up. His head is a bell? No, you're making stuff up, right? Dr. Bong?
I found the rock.
You are mine.
Well, if they are playing to Arnim Zola, that is not a good... Hey, I like hips, Colossus. What's up, Frank? Welcome on in.
Hey man, I'm Clog.
Victory.
Predator, now that Marvel owns him? Marvel owns Predator? From like Alien vs. Predator? Within specific lists.
Wind, aid my hand.
Toxin is the card I am most excited for this season. This is my job. And then I'll be able to bring it back with Phoenix Force. Top 5 cards that need reworks. Adam Warlock. Kang. Kang absolutely needs a rework. Thank you for that follow. Welcome on in. Captain America, 100%. So that's 3. Other cards that need a rework.
Hey man, I'm Clog.
Colossus could definitely use a rework. Colossus. Sabretooth. There we go. That's the full list. I think we got him here. They gonna Doom?
Doom rules all.
I think Blob is okay.
Victory.
I found the rock.
I'm sure you could sub for Grandmaster. You could put in Jeff, Hawkeye. There's multiple ways that you could make this work. Again, for science. We'll send it across. We also have the Phoenix Force available. It's just a really flexible list at this point. Okay, armor. Well, the armor gets removed because it's ongoing, and it will move the Isle of Silence. We're definitely winning the right side. We also have DarkHawk ready to go. So, like, Phoenix Force.
Snap.
I'm positive we can win this. Agent Venom could be great, yeah. Another Korg.
Hey man, I'm Clog.
That's fine. Bam. 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 Send it. I think we're learning a lot about Misery at this point. No, my DarkHawk bigger.
Victory.
Boom. I have no idea what I said when I got back. I do not have great memory.
I found the rock.
Chopper's just vibing. They actually saved us there. They absolutely just saved us there. That's really funny. Boom. I'm gonna leave a spot open. Gotta be... Oh my god. DarkHawk is eating so good here. DarkHawk is eating so good here. Send it. Full send it.
Oh, snap.
I'm gonna add some pressure. Nope. Nope. Got that 4 cubes back like nothing. We've been playing this misery list that
Hey, you found a rook.
is crazy strong. Like, makes misery seem good. You know what? That's their hood now. That's theirs. Thank you for that follow. Welcome on in. Follows are anonymous, so if you're lurking, feel free to keep lurking. Do you want to say hi? Feel free to say hello. We got a really nice community up in here. They have our Black Widow. They do have our Black Widow. That's fine. We're going to Black Widow this turn. They're probably going to do the same thing. But we can do double Black Widow with Grandmaster. This deck is disgustingly strong. And I would understand why you would rage quit against it. Because you can do another one. No. Yup. It's just like, no, you don't get to make a single... move. I'm just going to keep hitting them. Mockingbird here. We can do DarkHawk Demon next turn. We're not going to overplay our hand here. So we're pushing 15. We're going to force them to play for their other lanes. Yup. That's game. That's game. This game will give you so many Black Widows, like Widow's Kisses, to your opponent. The fact that you can Phoenix Force the Black Widow back after the misery, and then the White Widow with the armor, chef's kiss. Oh my god. Yeah. So first we're gonna armor. Misery is the correct name. Oh, they're playing Destroy though, but good news here. This, and then we do White Widow Grandmaster next turn.
Oh, snap.
And then we have Cassandra Nova ready to go. We don't even care about the White Hot Room. Comertage is where it's at. Who would I recommend if you don't have Phoenix Force? Maybe go with like Gwenpool. I think Gwenpool would be a good option. Thank you for the first time chat, Mad Max. Welcome on in. Dear chat, please run Killmonger this week. Not if I play my bounce list correctly. Yeah, this is just mean. This is bullying at this point. Because Rock Slide and White Widow both end up going off. Like, watch this. See, it's hard to throw Prio against a bounce list, though. It is difficult to throw Prio against a bounce list. Cassandra Nova, insane value. There's no way they can win left. But what about second bounce list? We can make many a bounce list. Hi, Ryan. That is the saddest looking null I've ever seen. That is such a sad null.
Victory.
Early armor, don't hate that. Bidoof Sage. Valentina is a card I do not see played a lot. They're playing Arishem. Let me help. I'm helping.
Hey man, I'm Clog.
And the thing is, if they destroy the Cassandra Nova, I gotta snap. This deck is so mean to Arishem. It bullies Arishem. I'm helping. No card draw for you. Let me help again. I'm helping.
What? Did we just become best friends? Yep.
Thank you for that follow. Welcome on in.
We are the future.
All right, I think they were hoping that's going to be tough for them to beat. I'm just going to say that. They're going to have trouble. Oh, no. Okay, chat. How big can we make a Nico?
Gotta run, hun.
Do you see the vision that I have here? Are you envisioning it? Rude. Pretty sure the on reveal still goes off. I was going to make a very big Nico Minoru.
Hey man, I'm Clog.
Dude, people are still playing so much Arishem.
I found a rock.
We do usually cook Arishem. That's cute. Cute little cheeky play. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Full send it. I think we win this. I am Gregor. I am a Marvel Snap creator and provider of good vibes in general. I think we absolutely destroy them with that. Boom. I mean, it's a win either way. Could have been more. Yes, Cassandra Nova wouldn't have popped off, so I actually think that was the worst thing because they had Cosmo. We would have gotten destroyed. Yeah, we would have been short if we Cassandra Nova'd right because the Cosmo went off first.
Hey man, I'm Clog.
Yep. Most of the time you do just get a regular one. Why are they running Sandman? I don't understand the Sandman, to be honest. Also, heads up, y'all. Ads are about to start in the next minute here. So if you guys aren't subbed, you'll have a quick little break here. But if you have one of them, their Amazon Primes lying around, you can use one of those. Here's how I'm thinking we do this. And then we do that with Cassandra Nova. Get a copy.
I found a rock.
Give me another misery. Should destroy the Nico, right? Yeah. We got... Wait. What just happened? How did I get 4 misery out of that?
Opponent snapped.
Send it. You get 2. That's wild. That doesn't feel like that should be a thing. Nah, I think we played mid. Oh, we got him.
Minions to me.
We got him. You playing Hella? Yep. It's just interesting. I've never seen that interaction before. The fact that we ended up with that many misery is wild to me. No.
Oh, snap.
That's so mean.
Opponent snap.
That's so mean. Armor, Cassandra Nova, double White Widow, call it a day. You see, you got the vision? Why would you snap back on me when you have yet to make a play? Okay, it's over. It's Jover 9000. More toxic than toxic. Yeah, this is more toxic than toxic. I just don't really want to clog myself. Send it. Do we demon? I think we still get value even with. Yeah. Cool. They just clogged themselves. That's hilarious. They're clogged now.
Victory.
What are you gonna do? Beautiful. Love it.
Hey, you found
So
a
now it's as long as they're under 3 minutes, they count as short still. Well, that lets us win Death's Domain. And the thing is, I can bring it, dude, they're gonna get widowed a total of 3 times. If we get our armor, potentially 4 times. You got Black Widow Bite or White Widow Bite? Which one do you choose? Oh, rough. That was probably a misplay on my part. I thought we could Phoenix Force her back.
I found the rock.
Well, we still win left. So I think we just play for mid now. Like bam and bam.
Snap.
And I can snap on that because I don't think they have a way to get into. They might with Proxima Midnight.
You won't need this anymore.
Proxima doesn't exist. Proxima doesn't exist. Proxima doesn't exist. Grandmaster's pretty fun. Grandmaster is a fun card. Oh, we got him. We got him. Best card in the game at the moment?
Victory.
That's a really tough question. Because most cards work with other cards. So a card by itself, while being good, it most of the time isn't at its full potential unless you combine it with another synergy. Thank you to our monthly Kofi supporters. For as low as $10 a month, you can get a shout out on all of my YouTube videos. Thank you to Calvin Rankin for the $10 subscription. If you would like to help us be able to do more awesome events and giveaways and things like that, this is a great way to do so. Thank you all for watching. Thank you for watching the video. I hope you got something from it. If you haven't, please remember to like, subscribe, comment, do all the things. If you made it to the end, I am super appreciative. We are gonna, we're gonna be doing a recording for another Dan Hip tier list that I will be doing on Friday. I'm gonna try to get more videos out. Thank you all for watching. Until next time, if I do not see you, please remember to eat food, drink water, take your meds, get enough sleep, and remember the world is better with you in it. Until next time, I will catch you later, friends.